Hi friends, Andy Vegan. I make a new dressing today and I have this Baer's garlic. That is a fantastic herb. It's one of the green herbs that is first in spring. And it's called Baer's garlic because the bears are said to eat it after the hibernation. And then they can get rid of the toxins from the hibernation when they sleep. They don't move in winter. All the toxins in the body, same as with us. We don't move outside and stay inside in winter. In the spring we have to cleanse. That's an old tradition. And that's what the Baer's garlic does. It tastes a little bit like garlic. Very mild, so it calls Baer garlic, but it's green, a green herb. And we just put it together with our cashew cream. Very simple. I have here, you see some cashew nuts, not too many. It's a thin dressing I want to make for a salad, for a green salad. And I have half a lemon here and pepper and salt, very simple. I don't want to do anything else, just a very small recipe, just very easy, not many ingredients, pepper, salt, lemon, the standard, and a cashew cream, and this Baer's garlic. Here, see, that's what these look like. They grow everywhere here in Germany, or not everywhere, but in the spring there's the first green herb that comes out, breaks the spring, so to say, and it is super healthy. Of course, green herbs are among the healthiest food we have. In general, herbs and spices are the second healthiest food. The healthiest is green vegetables. So I put a little bit of water and do my blender dance. That's half a bunch maybe, or not a whole bunch of Baer's garlic when you get it in the shop. Yeah, it has an intense flavor. If you do too much, it gets hot, like a bit of garlic, but it doesn't smell that way. It has this flavor, like onion-like flavor, garlicky flavor. Very good. Wonderful. A bit sour on the lemon. The garlic is there a little bit. I let it sit for a moment. The cashews, they soak now. And I show you now the salad I make. Here is a endive. I have some leaves. They are huge heads endive. They are a little bit more expensive than the other lettuces because they have these firm leaves. They're full of nutrients. That's one of the most nutrient-dense green lettuces we have. And the leaves are a little bit firm. You see, they are not too tender, firm leaves. I wash them, I put them all together, and what I usually do with the endive, I cut it into small thin stripes. Many people do that, that is normal for endive, because when you have thin stripes, the bitter flavor, as is in this specialty, the endive is a little bit more bitter than others, because the greens, they have more minerals, and the more minerals they have, usually, they are a little bit bitter. It's a typical green flavor. And when you have the thin stripes, it's easier to balance because bitter also is a cleansing. Plants have the bitter flavor to protect themselves against enemies want to eat them. The animals don't eat the bitter flavors only when they want to cleanse a little bit. The dogs, they eat some grass, sometimes on the lawn, because they want to cleanse. Cats do that too. But usually they don't eat that. They don't want to have the bitter flavor. So the plants have bitter to fend off eating enemies, and it is a cleansing. And so we don't eat it in bitter, when it's only bitter. But you have to balance it a little bit. That's why it's bitter can be delicious if in balance with other flavors. And today I try here, that's a nice amount. You have these thin stripes, it looks beautiful. And it's also nice, the stripes, you can cut it in stripes because it is firm. A firm leafy green. because when they are too tender, you can't do that. They get mashed all up. But these are firm. You can do this texture, and you can also combine it more easily with other ingredients when the leaves are a little bit more firm. For example, I have here half cup of from peas, young peas, have been frozen. I can thaw them in a little bit running water, and half an onion, just chopped up. That's perfect combination for both green leaves and peas. The onions are really delicious with both. They give a little bit of power, of fire. The fire balances the green bitter flavor. And also what does it, balances you, is a chili pepper, a red chili pepper. Just chop it into small little ringlets. If your chili pepper is too hot, it always depends what you have, then you might seed it before you cut it into small pieces. I don't need to seed because it's not that hot. My chili pepper is medium, so it's okay. And it is perfect with peas and chili. Perfect combo. Here, it's beautiful colors, green, white, red. That's nice. So now the dressing, I give it a second blending. Let's see what happens. I never tried this before. Blender dance one more time. The seasoning the dressing for lettuce, for a salad, I over-season a little bit. That is also usual in the kitchen, because when you toss the salad, the flavor is a little bit diluted, tuned down, because it goes all over the plants in the salad, so the flavor doesn't remain the same. So over-seasoning, a little bit more salt, a little bit more lemon or sour, and a little bit more pepper. It's over-seasoning, and then it's the right flavor. Let's see, the texture is nice, it's runny. Perfect. Might be nice, let's see if it works. First time, have a look. It's a nice green, light green color. It's also runny, not too heavy, so that's good for this lettuce, because this lettuce, I notice, it has these thin stripes, the endive, and you have a dressing that is too heavy. It doesn't work with this. And these little thin stripes, they stick together, mesh together, and that's not nice. You want to have them all separate, light. I hope that works. Always, salad is important. The texture, the freshness of the leaves, that's really critical with all kinds of salads. When you have these leafy salads, it has to be fresh and crunchy, the leaves, otherwise the beauty is gone and it doesn't taste anymore. Lettuce really has to be fresh and crunchy. It's the most important. No other ingredient has to be as fresh as the green lettuces, I guess. Here, it looks nice. It's a nice lightness there, fluffiness, lower texture. So, it's tasted. I want to taste it, yeah. Let's see. I take some, put it all together into my mouth. Yes. Oh, very good. Love it. Bitter, nicely balanced, not there anymore. Perfect. My daily greens could be yours. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like my video, subscribe. I'm leaving on YouTube. Have another recipe every single day. Explore the endless vegan variety and find me on Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and Twitter.